When you hear the word climate change, you probably hear weather, ice ages, industrialization, fossil fuels, carbon dioxide emissions, greenhouse gases, global average temperature, global warming, sea level rise, IPCC scenarios, Paris Agreement, COP, mitigation, adaptation. Okay, I get it. Let's stop here for a second, take a deep breath and start from the beginning. First of all, when you hear the words climate change, you may think about weather events such as temperature rise, heavy rain, and wind. However, the climate is different from the weather, and this difference is all about timing. Weather can change in a short amount of time. For example, you may go out on a sunny day, but get caught in the rain on the same day. However, changes in the climate occur over a long time period, and it refers to the shifts in weather patterns. Climate can change naturally. The solar cycle and the changes in the Earth's orbit are some of the natural factors which can cause changes in the climate, and our planet has experienced these changes several times throughout history. However, with the effect of Industrial Revolution, human activities became the main driver of the recent climate change. After the Industrial Revolution, the human population started to grow drastically. This fast growth, together with mass production of the goods, resulted in the more fossil fuels we burn and the more forest land we clear to build our cities and to grow our crops. All of these activities and many more release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere and affect the ability of the nature to remove the carbon dioxide from it. From these activities, not only carbon dioxide, but also other gases like methane are released into the atmosphere, which is also called emissions. The chemical compound formed by different gases in the atmosphere is called greenhouse gas, since it traps the solar radiation in the form of heat and have a greenhouse effect. And the more heat that is trapped, the warmer our planet becomes. This increase in the temperature of our Earth's surface is called global warming. And it's important to know that climate change should not be used interchangeably with the term global warming, because climate change not only refers to the changes in the surface temperature, but also the changes in ice cover, snow amount, and sea levels. Talking about the sea levels, did you know that climate change causes sea level rise? Because there is more water released into the ocean from the melting glaciers. Scientists can measure these changes in sea level, glaciers, and surface temperature and provide us knowledge on climate change. For example, according to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, which is also known as IPCC, human activities have caused approximately 1 degree Celsius of global warming above industrial levels, and it's expected to rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius. This increase is predicted in several scenarios by IPCC, and the limit is set to be 2 degrees Celsius to prevent extreme changes in our planet with the effect of global warming. Therefore, to limit global warming and keep it below 2 degrees Celsius, a legally binding international treaty on climate change was adopted at a conference in Paris by 196 parties. This conference is known as COP, a Conference of the Parties, and the agreement between the parties is called Paris Agreement. The ultimate aim of all these agreements is to lower the greenhouse gas emissions and global surface temperature, thus mitigating the effects of climate change. However, climate change is an ongoing crisis all around the world and affects the lives of the people, including you. Therefore, adaptation to climate change is as crucial as mitigating its effects. Now, when you hear the words climate change, you know the meaning of weather, ice ages, industrialization, fossil fuels, carbon dioxide emissions, greenhouse gases, global average temperature, global warming, sea level rise, IPCC scenario.